Toivomme teidän viihtyneen tällä Finnairin OneWorld-lennolla. Oikein mukavaa päivän jatkoa. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ivalo. Please remain seated and keep your safety belt fastened until the safety belt sign has been switched off. We hope that you have enjoyed this Finnair OneWorld flight. Do have a pleasant day, nice weekend.
Going gradually.
For oversight carry-on items at the gate to your reporting. Thank you for your cooperation and support.
Welcome to the Arctic Circle. Now we have to hope there's someone here to get us.
One plane comes in, one plane goes out.
Yeah.
More planes stay, that kind of thing. Or was it? No. No. Some are quite long temperatures. This, yeah, so the snow will certainly be here through July. Yeah. Yeah. You're certainly not in for a blood chilling. Yeah.
Good.
How thick will that be, the river? Only about 25 centimetres of ice. Yeah. Plus a layer of snow on top. And all the diesel here has additives to stop it going gloopy in the car.
Wow.
Yeah. So this has got two sections of diesel. The one on one goes down to minus 25. Pump 2 go down to minus 64. So on the left, this greyish kind of building, that's the bus station. Oh, right. Two supermarkets, we've got K supermarket and S supermarket.
Oh.
This blue building is the cinema.
Wow.
All more comes here. So I always love this sign. Turn right here for Murmansk in Russia. 303 kilometers away. It's not far, is it? No. The border's only about 45 km. Health expressways. Some red foxes, some black foxes, which have kind of greyish hairs in as well. Lake.
Yes. Yeah.
It's Lake Inari and Ukunyami is just a little bit, the side shoot on.
Well, hello. We are in our cottage, so I'll show you around in a minute. The flight out was fine. It was just a bog standard short haul flight. We got to the airport really early. It's about 3 o'clock now, so we've got about 2 hours of daylight left. So we're going to unpack some stuff, probably have some of the million snacks that we bought in the supermarket, and then we're going to go for a little walk, I think. And then the guide's going to take us out later this evening. He says I don't think he's too hopeful we'll see anything tonight or tomorrow night, but he said he's had a 100% success rate so far this season, so let's hope we're not the ones that break the streak. So I'll show you the inside of the cabin now, and then obviously when we go outside, because it's too cold to go outside and show you now, because I need to put shoes on because it's really snowy. I mean, I can show you out the window, but I mean, this whole place is just captivating. So this is in here is the little porch, which is very wet at the moment. So they provide boots and snowsuits, and those snowsuits are designed to go on top of your clothes. So you wear your ski gear and then you wear those on top. So you go like Michelin Man. And then we've got a porch out here, and we've actually got our frozen food outside on the porch because there's just a little compartment freezer, and it's minus 10 degrees outside, so why do we need a freezer? This is the bedroom, or one of the bedrooms. And this is the other bedroom, which is pretty much exactly the same. A little bit darker, I think. It's a little dressing area. Bathroom, toilet, sink, shower. And then in here, what I am most excited about, the sauna. And then, so yeah, living area. Got all the electronic kitchen stuff over here. Little table. They provide you with an iPad which has a messaging service on it in case you need to contact us. And then this is the kitchen. There's a log burning fire there, but he said, to be honest, the radiator's so warm you don't need it. So we've got an oven, cupboardy stuff, all the pots and pans provided. This I was amazed by. Apparently all Finnish houses have these. It is a drying rack that just drips over the sink, but once your washing up's done and is drying, you shut the cupboard. How cool is that? We are outside, struggling to lock the door. He did actually say we don't need to lock it, but I think we should. So this is our cabin. There's our neighbours, although they're not here till tomorrow. There's the bin shed. And then he said we need to walk over to that. And that'll take us down towards the lake. We're lost already. Our cabin is there. And we already don't know which way we're going. Don't throw a snowball at me.
Look, it's not, it's too powdery.
It's perfect skiing snow. Oh, I can see the lake. It's right there. I sat down in the snow and that's my bum crater. I'm not frozen yet, but we've only walked about 30 seconds, so I'm guessing the wind on the lake. Oh yeah, the wind. Oh, it's a little jetty, look, like gangplank thing. There is some sunlight over there. Maybe we will get a break in the clouds. This
Huge lake.
is the lake. I just got stuck because I went walking in the fresh stuff. But actually we're on the hard pack here where lots of people have been. I'm going to go and try and make a snow angel. But hey, it's quite cold, isn't it? Here we go, you can't really see. I'll put in the pictures because it shows up better, but there's my snow angel. And actually, once you get out, you can understand how snowshoes work, because once I lay down, I was hardly in the snow at all and I couldn't really move. So, distributed the weight. It looks a little bit clearer over here. Yes.
Where it goes,
Yeah.
you see it falling down and then jump back into the tree again. So she used boomerang for doing this, and she shook the tree and all the snow fell on her, then it all jumped back in the tree again. Fantastic. But yeah, so we're covered in a fresh coating of snow now. Not very much, not very thick, but it's just here on the left hand side. It's a small hydroelectric plant. So it's producing electricity, but you'll see on the right, just let us pass.
The reindeer isn't though. He's veering over to the right.
That is amazing.
He's quite scrawny, isn't he?
Yeah.
Wow, this is in a reindeer.
Good morning, campers. The reason I sound and look awful is because I literally woke up 5 minutes ago, saw there was blue skies, and I've just bounded out of bed. Look how beautiful. The camera's not really going to pick it up. That's our chalet there. So I thought we'd have a walk around down to the lake. I found this hat in the chalet and I'm kind of in love with it. It's a little bit small for my head with my hair in a bun, and it keeps popping up a little bit, so it does look a bit weird, but I love it. But later on I will show you what happened last night, where we went last night. Basically it was 100% cloud cover. We didn't see, well, to say we didn't see anything is a lie, because we drove around for 4 hours. We got out in the middle of nowhere and the darkness is total. It's incredible. And we did see stars for a little while, which in itself is just, I don't know, humbling isn't the right word. It was just, look at that. I mean, maybe humbling is the right word, I don't know. But yeah, and then on the way back it started to clear to the south, which is the wrong way, because if it's cloudy and you've got to see the aurora, you're going to see it to the north. And he was looking at the data and saying, you know, with this weather we would see good aurora, but we just didn't. And then we stopped. He said, okay. He said we're going to go up to see this TV mast, and then he was like, no, we won't. And then he went, as we passed it, he went, yeah, come on then. And he drove up there, and we saw the moon, and then we saw the tiniest little gap of the aurora through the clouds. It was incredible, and just the chase is thrilling. It's so incredible. So hopefully we might see something tonight and tomorrow, both supposed to be 100% cloudy again, so I'm not hopeful. We're definitely not going to see big green dancing auroras in a beautiful starry sky, but we saw it, and we saw the moon, which was beautiful, and we stood on the middle of the lake in the pitch black with just the moonlight, and it was beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to take some pictures before the sun goes too high. As a skier, this is one of the best sounds ever. The powder is amazing, it's beautiful. Just listen. We were telling our guide how we went diving through the snow, and he's like, yeah, but that's the fun of it. He said there's about 10 inches of ice beneath the snow on the lake, so you're not going to fall through. This is where we came last night. It's obviously snowed again in the night, I think. Oh no, these are our tracks here. So I'm going to go out here because you can get further out. I'm stood on a tiny rock at the moment. So the photographer in me needs a tripod. I'm just going to film what happens when you walk into the lake. Now I am walking in other people's footprints because I know this is going to be steadier, but at some point I'm probably going to disappear up to the, yeah, there you go, up to the knee at least. I'm literally just sat. Sat in the middle of the lake. Well, not in the middle of the lake. I'm like 10 metres into the lake. I just went 2, 3, 4 footprints further than where the land was compacted and just sat down because it's just amazing. I want to sit here a little while, taking some pictures, play around for a bit. It's so hot. It's about, I don't know, 11ish. We came back out, and I am now well and truly out on the lake. These are my little footprints. I could literally stay here all day because every second the sun moves, the light changes. It's beautiful. I'm just kind of sitting here. My photographer's over there. We were just saying, I was waiting for the sun to go higher, but actually it came up over there. So it's literally just going to come up, skim the tree line, and go back down over there. Because that's actually south. So it's gone east to west. Oh look, a mess. But it's amazing here. There's a cloud forming though. But see, this is what we want tonight, but we'll see. We just walk down the road a little bit. These are people's letterboxes, and then like there's private houses down here. So I guess they live on the lake. So this is where we went yesterday. We are just sort of here, just outside Ivalo, and we drove all the way up here to Inari, and then we drove all the way up here to this place here, and then we went up here, and then we stopped sort of around here, I think. So we went a fair distance, and then we came all the way back again. I don't know where the phone pole is. I think it was somewhere around here. Yeah, because we crossed over that, so we were around here somewhere. And then this bit here, this tiny little bit here, is where the lake that we're looking at, and so you can see the actual massive lake that we're looking at is a tiny part of this massive lake here. This is Russia, this is Norway. He's kind of tempted me, he's kind of persuaded me to, he said go in the sauna and then go and roll around in the snow. So after a little run around in the snow, oh, snowshoe tracks, I've come out for a little wander. It has clouded over, as you can see. I'm keeping my fingers crossed it doesn't get any more cloudy than this, because I think we probably could get away with it. No, it's that way. See, I don't mind it being cloudy over there, that's south, that's north, and that's where we need the clouds to stay clear. It's about 4:30. I can't actually tell. It's weird because all afternoon it's felt like it's early evening, and the sun was just about to set because the sun never actually fully rose. So I don't know really what time it is, but the sun is pretty much down now. I think it should be dark in a couple of hours. Look at that. The sun is over there, I think, pretty much. Oh, maybe it's there, I don't know. You can just see it. Over there is where we want it to stay clear.
Tonight. What time did the moon come up last night?
With snow in the desert in California, this year,
Well, this is where it was supposed to be. So.
we can see stars. You can't, but we can. So today we went from the cottages here, and we drove all the way down here, and we stopped off at Sarajevska, which is the dark film that you would have seen about 10 seconds of, where you can just about see some lights. That's the ski resort. And then we carried on all the way down here, down to this lake around here. Good afternoon. Thought I would say something to you today, as I haven't. It is 1:45 in the afternoon, and as you can see, it's not raining. It hasn't been raining since about 10 o'clock this morning. It's just grey. But now we've just got the all clear. The roads are clear now, so we are going to go into Inari. We're going to have a wander around. There's a little museum there, so we're going to go and have a look at that and just have a little bit of a wander around and see what, I was going to say proper Lapland, what the region looks like, basically. Yeah, Let's go. And it'll be interesting because we can see the road from Ivalo to Inari in the daylight as well. So we've driven it at night and we're going to drive along the lake. So. A light flashed before my eyes. I got my foot stuck and I couldn't brake. I thought I was going to die. I'll try that again. I can't figure out how to steer it.
I don't think you do you?
Well, you're supposed to. Yeah, I'm sure you're supposed to. Like, not like an Olympic luge, obviously. Here we go. I presume this is the end. Ooh, it is very slippery. This rain has turned everything to ice. Whoa! Everything is melting. It's a small storeroom built on a high pine stump. It's like their larder, or even their fridge.
I did look out for reindeers as we were driving along. Didn't see anything. Yeah. You missed them, didn't you? Above you.
Wow. Different seasons. So this is summer, or June, July.
Is that
Whoa!
life-size?
What is that? It's a little sculpture. Oh, look at him! There's a lemming.
Where?
There. This is clever. I like the way it's. Blueberries. There's a bog bilberry. A bilberry. I presume they mean blueberry. That's a bearberry.
Burberry, as in Burberry.
Bearberry, as in a bear. Cranberry.
Different versions, isn't there?
Crowberry. And a mountain crowberry. This is September. And then this is what we're looking at now. But this is October, the first snowfall normally. Oh, I see what they've done here as well.
It's getting darker.
It's getting dark. This is clever. So as well as the month and the picture, it shows you the span of daylight that you get. So in November, you get 3 or 2.5 hours of actual.
Is that when the sun's at the highest? The yellow
Yeah. And that's twilight. This is what I want to see, an Arctic fox. And I want to see mooses. So in January, I'm loaded up with useless facts about Finland at the moment. In January up here, it's not completely dark. So the sun is twilight, so they get 4 twilight hours. Now the sun doesn't come above, if this was the horizon, the sun touches just below the horizon and goes back down again. So it's not total darkness like you get in the North Pole. Oh, Fluffy! Oh. And then look, as quickly as April, there's your daylight hours. Something in the tree. There is a walk that you can do through the little village thing, but the lady said it's closed today because they don't know how safe the snow is. It's quite crunchy snow.
Hey, you don't need to convince me.
Yeah. That's looking a bit whispery up there.
Oh,
but
yeah,
That's got loads of time to go.
yeah, it's crystal clear. We'll be able to see the stars. Lots of them.
Ooh. No, it's this way. I went down that way yesterday and that's the wrong way. You have to go to the next one. You have to go past the RV. That's our firewood coming.
all the way from my house down there, none falling.
Technical difficulties. We're staying at the lake today because you can't see it, but there are stars up there. I doubt we'll see anything, but hey ho. We're going to go down and build a campfire.
Behind me and
They wouldn't let me sit in the sledge. Apparently it's for wood.
So about 50 minutes time. So we're talking 20
past 8
to 9.
No, yeah.
Speed is still pretty low.
Yeah, that beach head's just zigzagging all over the place.
It is.
I built a snowman. And we're just leaving now. Sad times. So this is arrivals. This is the entrance. This is the car hire. This is check-in. And security is here. Well, here we go. The end of our Lapland adventure, which was awesome.
Where are we?
We were right in the middle, to be honest.
Oh, right.
Probably if we were in 14, we would have gone to the back door.